Hello! Today we're going to discuss some grammar tenses, and our topic today is present tenses. So, what are we going to discuss? First, we're going to revise present simple, and the abbreviation for it is PS. Yes. Next, we are going to revise present continuous. The abbreviation for it is PC. Then we're going to revise present perfect simple, and the abbreviation for it is PPS. And last, we're going to revise present perfect continuous, and the abbreviation for it is PPC. Итак, возможно, вы уже помните хорошо все времена английского языка, или, по крайней мере, настоящие времена, и вам не нужно ничего повторять, но тем не менее что-то могло забыться. И поэтому на этом уроке я буду задавать больше вопросов, чем давать ответов, чтобы извлечь из глубин вашего сознания то, что вы изучили за все эти годы. И начнем, пожалуй, с времен, как они образуются и насколько вы помните, как вообще выглядят предложения английского языка. Now we are going to read some sentences. And you're going to say, which tense is it? Let's look at the first sentence. Dan is a dentist. He cures people. Here we have two verbs. The first verb is, and the second verb is cures. So, Dan is a dentist. This is something about his everyday life. And this is something about his routine, what he does every day. He cures people every day. So, what is the tense? This is present simple. Next, I'm seeing my doctor tomorrow. I am seeing. Am. This is the verb in present tense. And we have seeing. This is something about a continuous form. So, this is present continuous. Next. I've known Kate for 3 years. I have known, have plus known. Known is a third form of the verb, so it means that it is present perfect simple. Have плюс третья форма глагола означает, что это время present perfect. Next, I've been working here for 7 years. So, I have been working. So, have been, it means that it is perfect. Working, it means that it is continuous. So, it's present perfect continuous. Next, the weather is getting warmer every day. Is getting is present, getting continuous. So, it is present continuous. And the last one, my clothes are wet because it's been raining. So, the verb here is has been raining. Has been is perfect, raining continuous, and this is present perfect continuous. Как я уже сказала, сегодня буду задавать больше вопросов, чем давать ответов, и поэтому сейчас мы с вами вместе посмотрим на примеры использования времен и попытаемся понять, что же за функции эти примеры олицетворяют. We are going to start with present simple functions, and the first sentences are: I brush my teeth twice a day, and Mary always reads a book before going to bed. So, here we speak about something which happens every day. We are speaking about something we are used to doing. What is it? It means that we are speaking about our habits and our routine, about something that we are doing every day, every month, and so on. Next example. I think this book is great. And the second, I don't understand you. Here we have verbs think and understand. What is special about these verbs? They're all connected with our mental abilities. So here we're speaking about stative verbs, and we remember that stative verbs are always used in a simple tense. Next, the lesson starts at 3 o'clock. So here we are speaking about the future, yes, because lesson starts in the future, but we have some definite time because like the lesson always starts at this time. So it means it is a timetable. Next tense is present continuous. First example, I am speaking at the moment. Yes, this is true, I'm speaking at the moment. So it means when we use present continuous, we are speaking about something which is happening right now, right this moment. Next example, this month I am studying English in London. So this month is now. Usually I don't study English in London, but this month is different. It means that we are speaking about some temporary actions, какие-то временные действия, нерегулярные. Next week I'm flying to London to study English. Next week. Here we are speaking about the future. So I am flying to London. It means I have tickets. I have money and I've got a school. It means that I've made some arrangements. То есть arrangements, приготовление, это значит, что я сделала какие-то приготовления для того, чтобы сделать что-то в будущем. So here we are speaking about fixed future arrangements. Какие-то стопроцентные планы на будущее, планы, к которым мы заранее подготовились. And the last example is my English is becoming better. Мой английский становится лучше. Здесь мы можем видеть процесс, как это происходит. И эта ситуация, она не постоянна, да, то есть каждым днем я учу слова, я повторяю грамматику, и мой английский меняется, становится лучше, лучше и лучше. So here we are speaking about a changing situation. Next tense is present perfect. First example, I've known her for 6 years. So, what is here? Here we are speaking about some actions that started in the past. Yes, because I met her in the past. These actions still continue. Yes, I still know her, but we have here the verb know. A verb know is stative. That's why we use it in a simple form. Да? С present perfect те же правила, что и действовали у нас с present simple. Если мы хотим, вроде бы мы заинтересованы здесь в длительности, и вроде бы нам хочется использовать другое время, но из-за того, что здесь у нас глагол know, который является глаголом состояния, мы можем использовать только простую форму, то есть present perfect simple, а не present perfect continuous. The next one is I've lost my keys and I can't get into my flat. Here we see I've lost my keys. It was in the past and I can't get into my flat now in the present. So we have some present results of a past action. So past action with present results. I've posted a photo in my blog. Итак, я запостила что-то в свой бложик. When it happened? It happened in the past, but not very long ago. It was in the near past. Что-то произошло недавно, в ближайшем прошлом. So this is a completed recent action. It was in the past, but we don't know when. I haven't been to Moscow yet. So here we are speaking about our life and about our experience, and here we have the word yet. То есть всегда, когда у нас в предложении мы используем слова yet, already and just, мы используем это предложение в present perfect simple. И мы далее подробно остановимся на этих словах. So, using just, already and yet. So the first group are words just and already. They stand before the third form of the verb. То есть в предложении эти слова будут стоять перед третьей формой глагола. And these words are used in positive sentences and in questions. The next one is yet. This is put in the end of the sentence, and it is used only in negative sentences and in questions. Now let's look at some example of using these words. So, I've just ordered a pizza. Там мы видим, что слово just стоит перед глаголом в третьей форме, ну, означает, что я только что буквально заказала пиццу. Next one. Have you already ordered pizza? Already, and we see that it stands before ordered, before the verb in the third form. I haven't decided yet. It's a negative sentence, and yet is in the end of it. Have you been to Argentina yet? Here we have a question, and yet stands in the end of the sentence. The next tense is present perfect continuous. And let's look at the first example. I've been living in St. Petersburg for 6 years. It means that I moved to St. Petersburg 6 years ago and I still live here. And here we have an action which is started in the past and is still continuing. And here we have the verb live, which is an action verb. В предыдущем времени, present perfect, мы с вами говорили о такой же ситуации, действие, которое началось в прошлом и до сих пор продолжается, но в том случае мы использовали глагол know, который является глаголом состояния и может использоваться только в простом времени. Here we have the verb live. Live – это глагол действия или action verb, и данные глаголы могут использоваться как и в простом времени, так и в длительном. И именно поэтому в данном случае мы используем present perfect continuous, то есть длительную форму. Next one. Your eyes are red. Have you been crying? Your eyes are red. They are red now. So this is result, a present result. Have you been crying? This is the reason, and probably this person has been crying in the past. So we have some visible results that we can see, visible results of a past action. So recent continuous action with visible results, results that we can see. Next, I've been swimming every day during last 2 weeks. Every day. This is like our habit, but this habit is not constant. Да, эта привычка не постоянная. This habit is temporary. It started only 2 weeks ago. So, this is a recent habit, какая-то недавняя наша привычка, которая, возможно, и не перерастет в постоянную. I've been dancing since I was a child. So, I started dancing when I was a child. So, I've been dancing since a definite moment in the past. And here we have words for and since. Это те слова, которые указывают нам на то, что, скорее всего, в данном предложении нам стоит использовать present perfect continuous. And now let's look when we use these words for and since. First of all, the word for. We use it when we speak about a period of time. For example, I've been reading this sentence for 2 seconds. We are interested how long something has been continuing. Да, нам интересно, как долго что-то длится, мы говорим о периоде времени. Next one is since. We are using it with a date. I've been working here since 2005. 2005, it's a date when everything started. And we are using it with a moment in the past. For example, I've been reading this sentence since 2 seconds ago. 2 seconds ago, it's a definite moment in the past when everything started, and this action is still continuing. Now, let's look at some examples. I've been living in St. Petersburg since 2012. It means that everything started in 2012, and here we have a date, so we use since plus a date. I've been thinking of becoming a designer since I was a child. I was a child, it's a definite moment in the past when I started wanting or thinking of becoming a designer. He's been working as a teacher since his graduation from the university. Graduation from the university, it's also a definite moment in the past when he started working as a teacher. And last one, we've been discussing this problem for 2 hours. 2 hours, it's a period of time, and here we are speaking how long this action has been continuing and how long we are doing this. So, today we've discussed 4 present tenses, and we've discussed some words that show us which tense we need to use. So, thank you for your attention.